is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ahmad, no way through, so back it comes. Trezeguet, Marmoush, Trezeguet, and here's Mohamed Salah. Kosunu, aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Driving on and making good... He's having a shot! That was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. Trezeguet. Marmoush. Looking for a decent ball in. Doué wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's heaved it away. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Looking here to chip it through. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Ivory Coast have a free kick. Throw it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Out again for a throw-in. Crosses it in. And that has been clubbed away. Spread out to the left. And the counter is on. He has found a way through. Decent chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. Ahmad. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Ivory Coast really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Diallo looking to run onto it. Nice physical challenge. Egypt playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Well, that's that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order, and Egypt are in front. Oh, that is a bit special. Egypt break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Kessié. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He can get that clear. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Trezeguet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. Ahmad. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the right. Kessié. Danger averted for now. Chance to shoot! He has kicked it out! What great reactions! And it's played forward. That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad! He's having a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! Clears it away. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Cleared away. Nice control. Out towards the flank. Ball is over the line. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball comes in. That's not going far. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Ball's gone out of play. Ahmad, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
But couldn't steer it in.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Driven forward, and nicely intercepted. And it's played forward, done delicately. Diallo looking to get on the end of this. Doué. And here's Ahmad. Ahmad. He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Marmoush! Can he stop it going out? Could be danger here. A chance to play it in. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. That's really well cleared. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ahmad. Ivory Coast to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That has been knocked clear. Ndika forwards and with intent. Hit into the middle, and he's there to clear it. Keeper's dealt with that. Chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Now the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Ahmad. Caresses it through. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ndika. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ahmad. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. Trezeguet, now he's got space here. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Now it's Trezeguet. Delivered with swing. And that has been cleared. And the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets good distance on it. Great chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's Salah. Ivory Coast are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kessié shifted upfield, and he's managed to get free. And he's on a charge. Kessié.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played back in. Kessié. Kosunu. Doué moved on forwards. Aim forwards. And here's Marmouche! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Doué gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries a deft little ball. And it's hoisted clear. Out of play for a throw. Clears it away. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. That's been slipped through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Indica. Doué. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that's neat. Tries to dink it through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Marmouche. There are a few waiting for it. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
The team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ivory Coast really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Marmouche. Marmouche! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marmouche clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. Trezeguet. Very nicely done. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Played out wide. Now it's Kessier. And he's there to get it away. He's through here. Shoots! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Marmouche quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Doué. Ahmad. Doué. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Egypt disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Ahmad. Proves too strong.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Doué. Indica. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. And that was very necessary. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Ahmad. Goes for a shot! Oh, they could shapes to shoot! Trezeguet, gently done. Ivory Coast still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Indica. Kosunu. Doué. Ahmad. Doué. Moved on forwards. Gissel! That's got him rattled. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Kessié does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can break here. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's good vision. Mohamed Salah. Chance, surely! Could be danger here. Marmouche. Chance for a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Ahmad does really well there, strong defending. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Probing pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kessié. Kessié shifted upfield. Has a shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Clears it away. So who's he picking out? Deftly away. Indika. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's good play. Kessié. Kessié. Real chance! They've played it short. Ah, such a clever touch. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Kosunu. Kessié. Kosunu, aim forwards. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Oh, that's a brilliant save! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Can he finish? Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Guesson. Kessié. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, great chance! Cross in, looks like a good one. Moved on forwards. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Up towards the front line. Doué. Kosunu. Doué. Ahmad. Kessié. Lovely feet. Cross into the box. That's going to go a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job. And
he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to...
And Marmouche! Oh, and that should have been two.
Marmouche really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Kosunu can get it clear. Trezeguet. He's found a way through. In once more.
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ahmad. Tries a shot! He's got it all! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Ivory Coast have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Ivory Coast grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. Kessié. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Good chance here! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Over to the left. That has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ndika gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been drilled forward. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Egypt clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Marmouche! And he thumps it clear.
Egypt really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Trezeguet. That is lovely. Now it's Trezeguet. Ndika is there and he can get that clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ndika, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Marmouche. Trezeguet. He is through here. And back out it comes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, what a ball!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gets it away. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kessié with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the finish! Well, the ball's come loose here. And one more try! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So a dramatic...